Why hello there, welcome back to a beautiful day of Oni, and finally our return to streaming. It's been, what has it been, 10 days or so? Right? It's like, what's the time here? Pretty much 10 days, yes. Since Sunday 2 weeks ago. It's been way too hot, as probably everyone knows. Since Europeans have been complaining all week long, me included. Hey there, Leo. Hello, Doro. Good day. How's it going? Hope you're having a lovely week. Unlike our dupes, which are not so happy. I know you've gotten pop eardrums all over the place. Let's go check this one first. We do not have Alveo, these guys. We don't have ice, snow, whatever. Let's not do good. Let's not get those. We don't want to get a poop. And we don't want to have a single interest guy either. How about you all get a quick massage table room? There should be only like 2 dupes that are unhappy, right? What's Flu doing? Puking? Probably. Is this pretty? Can we have you in here with a massage clinic? Sure, why not? Let's go to that. Massage table. Room size should be okay. There's a bunch of things we did wanna. There were so many. That's all good. Materials, I was about to say. This one. You should play Freeze Frozen Planet DLC. The water is not enough to cool down. I mean, we've played that before, so. I don't intend to go there anytime soon, but. It depends on what frozen planet you are referring to. There's still the idea of doing a run on whichever people consider to be the hardest for doing bionics, because all your stuff freezes, specifically your gunk. So that would be an interesting run to do still. Yeah. Well, what do you mean water is not enough to... Just teasing on weather. Oh, right, the weather. Yeah, I would love. Maybe I should try out that method that's been propagated all over the place with 2 bottles of ice behind the fan. One should do the calculations on how much that actually is in absorbed heat over the room or whatever. Or how many watts, basically. Isn't that much? Or rather joules, I guess. Sorry, it's hard to make word jokes on language when not speaking. It's all good, yeah, it's not that easy. I completely understand. What's with your room? Too big? I heard that before. Make it smaller. And are you guys idle or anything? No. I know my jokes, so don't always connect either. That might just be the nature of my jokes. Who knows? You guys, give me... Room is fixed, right? Yeah, what did I just do? What's everything? Okay. I somehow jumped into the snipping tool or something. Windows being weird. Thanks. Room size is good. The core building is missing. Didn't buddy, but is the temps in here fine? Maybe. The better poof. Would you be fine? You should be fine for temps. Fix fine. Should be fine here. Right, and then we have how many tubes? 1, 2, 3, 50. It's 50 to 0. Yeah, sure. Just stay here. Get happy. Whatever. I think we have plenty of power and all that. We have plenty of power and all that. Good. I guess we didn't. We had a bit of an incident here with the not so heavy dupes. AKA they shredded our food producers. We still want to copy pasta you over. And then we did steam over here. You're compressing this all nicely, so we have that going for us, which is nice. We did want to fix you up. Can you stop using that water? This is not so hot. I'd like to use the hot water if we can. We have plenty of batteries, so there's no point in being too obsessed with that. Are you wasting water here? Are you? Going up, slowly. You are slowly wasting water. Can we have this drop down here? And maybe if we had a block here, a liquid block, so you can fall down or whatever. What? So you can like work this all out. We can enter here and things won't spill. There we go. A sentence. Okay, and you can get some back wall here. Want to use glass for once? No. Or anything else? That's the only extra back wall we got, right? The glass one? Yes. Pretty sure. And we got some sandstone. What else is close here? Granite, I guess. Go do that. And there really is no need for double liquid block, is there? There really isn't. Could you be higher? No. Could you be lower? This is only 3 high. I was about to say something is off here. Why is this only 3 high? If anything, I'd like it to be 5 high, but no. It would be nice, but no. You go up here. We elevate you. Like so. Just so we are able to get the double liquid block. Here and here. It would be this and this, I think. Most importantly, just deconstruct that blob so we don't lose any more of the water in here. Right. And then there's debris up here that we don't necessarily want to lose. Don't really care too much either. Here, just go to that. Drop it down, it's fine. Maybe to remove this floor for now. Or not. Like right now you can't reach it because there's no water here. We need the water for access. That sounds like a fine plan, yeah, sure. So that have this all fall down. Eventually you're gonna be tuned. And maybe have the entry point on the left. So here, we'll have to see. We'll have to see, yes. How's my population? Overcrowded by a lot. 150 critters. We have Orhal eggs up here, 4 of them. Here, just go do that. Make food. I don't care. I don't want these people unhappy. And then there was supposed to be a beacon of 5 in here. Make this happen, please. I love how Amari is just heads below heels, I guess. Wait, isn't it called heads over heel? Heel over heads? Heads over heel. The dad is always above, no? Anyways. Yes. You are... Are you wild? How did you get down here? Yes, you are wild. You spawned from, I think, the... Thingamabob. You spawned from... the pot. Okay, what's up with... this? You doing that? Combat? Yeah, okay. Good. So you all are not... Excuse me? Oh, you... you don't fall. Duh. I thought it would fall because usually they do, but no, of course not. Right. Yes. Get them in here. Get them in here so we get extra free O2. Now we have this crab over here, which is problematic at best. Because if the crab is here and the fish are here, the fish can go to the crab. And the crab make the fish go... Well, they will unfish them. They finish them. Yelp, zoom out, please. I want to see the whole place. It's mostly... Well, I try to keep the ocean biomes intact. And then just connect them whilst they are still like all sorts of levels. Make it look somewhat natural. And then there's this thing down here. Oh, you're on spaced out size? Yeah, yeah. Of course. Why would I be on a bigger one? It doesn't give us much more, does it? Like, is there anything that... Is there any extra biomes that are changed? I think not, right? Like in the oil biome or anything. There's nothing extra there. Are you still... You're better. Good. Where was I going? You trapped. I'm concerned about these people. You are kind of trapped. Don't mind if you are. It feels better progression-wise since the biomes are bigger and far apart. I wonder. So you do need liquid. Okay. That was a bit confusing. Like, I'm on 180 and I'm just getting to see squids. Oh, yeah, okay, well, I mean... but it's just more travel time long term. I don't think I necessarily want that. I did play on the big one, on the frosty one. It didn't really feel that much more engaging or anything. It's just more travel time eventually. Like, I don't see myself getting much out of a bigger asteroid here, other than stretched out exploring. Are you making liquid uranium? Yeah, of course. Well, no. Well, we used that to transfer heat to the phosphorus, so we can compress the steam from the steam vent. Because I'm also making liquid uranium. Yeah, this is just for heat transfer. Was for heat transfer, and for the inside of our double liquid logs to be a bit more stable here, in case something weird happens. Oh, I'm trying to make liquid uranium, so to use in the refinery as coolant. What do we use? I think we use the same, right? Yeah, we use uranium as well. Yeah. It was the only reachable. It was the easiest to reach liquid on the temp range. I don't think there's anything other useful here. We don't have the oil biome, which I much enjoy playing without oil. I don't have boobs. And I didn't plan on getting them, so there's that. Okay, what are we? We're missing some wires here still going down. I'd like to enter this, but not flood this. We want to use this water to fill up some pockets here, I guess. Maybe this over here. So basically we're making like hydro something. I don't know what it's called. Hydro engineering. So it have... Do I do double liquids in here? You go down. Open this up. Go down. Maybe go down here. Put a liquid. Here. Double lock. Thingamabob. In here. More liquid. Sure. Yep. I saw your schedule. It's a copy of copy. Myself should tell you to clean that up. Sure. Hey Max, good job. Really good job. I mean, air, but also what the max? You can't take this either. You don't have much breath left. You could have told me earlier. I'm gonna fix you first. You have some stuff here? No. You're gonna be therapy if I deconstruct this first. Can you do this one first? Yeah, that's gonna be not fine. This one's also on the wrong spot. This one is gonna be 1, 2. It's quite far away, you know? Oh yeah, I was able to get to 3 micrograms for the H2 for the deep freezer. I wonder how much we have in here. We have quite low amounts, I think. That's 8. We didn't go... That's 2 micrograms, yeah. I think we did a reasonable job here. I didn't try too hard, but we got that, so we took that. But yeah, it's annoying that if you have less than 10 micrograms, was it right? It will just vanish into nothingness. And it does so faster than you'd think. Like, you'd think it's gonna only go vanish into nothingness if it's 1 microgram going into the next tile or something, but no, it's doing that faster, more quickly earlier. Can you get down here? No, right? Get a bit of igneous rock. Igneous rock. That's the one. That's the one. And down here. Yeah, I was for it. If it spreads and go 1 microgram, it will vanish. It does so at 10, which is... Oh. Okay, yeah, I used the waterfall, sure, but that's perfectly fine. Like that's what was my first issue. The issue we had first when we did that on... What was the last one? The 100 loops? Not sure. But yeah, that one. The last map. Or was it? No, was it? I don't remember. But yeah, we tried to get it to 1 microgram. We had 1 microgram or 2. We had 2 because this was a too big room, and then we had 2 here. It tried to spread and it was vanishing into nothingness. It was quite annoying. But something was learned, so yay. And we can make sushi. Forever. And nigiri? Yeah, sure. With fly loaf and all that. You get another plant. Yeah, just take it, Joya. Right, and then we can't get over here because we wanted to once drain this water out. I think I want to keep it after all, and then you can get your sushi. We haven't done anything with the sequence yet. It's gonna be rough replacing tires around it, not having it disappear. You mean for the freezer? Yeah. It's really annoying. If you want to really make it only that 1 microgram, you have to deconstruct the pipe, I guess. In the spot. So it's only a 1 big space to begin with. What is this? Oh, it's... yeah, the toy robot. I was about to say, what the heck is that? But okay, yeah. What does that remind me of? It's somewhere between Futurama and Star Wars. That's what I feel like it is. Okay, anyways. You guys are looking great. We do want to do some cooling here when I have some stuff in here. Do we still have access to Poopy Brine? No, out of range. Are you guys all super unhappy? Is this? Okay, that's Ink Squid. He will be like super aggressive still. You joking? Okay, this bubble is blocking you from not being submerged. Your own farts keep you from being submerged. That's a bit annoying. I may space. I want to drop this level down. I want to make you into proper stuff. This is all going to be flooded for just having bigger pool. Yeah, sure. You all just go be flooded like normal. This entry point. We can open this all up, right? Yes. We can open this all up. No. Yes, but actually no. I want you... want all this drained, and we can drain this level below the level on the right hand side for now. Okay, for now we can drain this to below... onto plants below the top level here, so we can replace the tile here to have your natural gas on higher. I guess we have to elevate this entire line. Not really, but I guess we should. We can't. Not here anyways. Okay. We just need to guide the poopy water over here somehow. AKA, we gotta put a few airflow tiles in here. Have you heard? I got niobium before cycle 100. Yeah, I've seen your post, and I've seen that you've got niobium on cycle 96 or something. And I thought, well, that's just Leo. Wait, how did you write that? Did you have a typo there? What did you write there? What kind of material? Because I also saw you talking about not writing the Leobium somewhere where you didn't want to, and mixing in the terms up from time to time. Hey Stinger, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, great week. Right, we'd also like to have your eggs all put away automatically, I think. You should be protecting, except the lag is preventing you from actually taking action or something. Let's connect these bodies of water together. Going well. I was just about to get to this biome. Nice. So we haven't seen much of it yet either. Just, well, we've been here for a few cycles now, but yeah. Haven't done anything substantial yet. We've mostly been dirting around with our volcano here. To make sure we don't waste any of that precious volcano activity. Wait, this is a big blob of uranium. It's kind of annoying. Can you... You're going to be super annoying. Starting over though with the Pip and Hatch Flushy contest playthrough. Flushy. What is that? I'm unaware. Get that big bottle over here. Well, yes, over to here. Is this an event? Yeah, enlighten us. How much do we have here? 55. Also too big. We can spread you out further. Did I have you opened? Cancel that. Relocate it here. Yes, I'm putting it on. You can post a link if you want. Rules in place that should not have you banned. Where does the up sign up? Is it a challenge? I hate myself for being such a challenge player right now. Don't even know how it got to that. The plushie is a toy, and an in-game code gives you the Pip and the Hatch comfy bed skins. Oh, I see. But how is that event connected to that? I thought those codes expired. Don't quite get it yet. Can we get your... This is nothing we need right now. I just want this water to go down. Codes are still good if you have the plushie, and you do. Excellent. Why is this drawing so much darker on the side? This looks like it's naphtha. It's not naphtha, it looks like it's naphtha. I don't like it. Also, this is... If there's ever any gas in here, oh boy. We're gonna compress that ocean into our steam room to be... Are you active, by the way? Idle for now, okay. Let me see when... No, of course not. Could I analyze? Okay, badum. Why is Nightbot even active? You're not supposed to be active. It didn't do anything. But what the heck? Why? I did not even... Stupid bot. Oh, okay, well anyways, yeah, it's just a warning, so whatever. Let's discuss... Yeah, okay, I'll check it out later. Thank you. Okay, cool. So I have a Pip and a Hatch plushie, and I hate that you two's messed up the codes. Why do you have the Z and Y switched to Leo? You are not using a Central European keyboard layout, are you? I got a hatch code on the Pip, so now I have 2 hatch beds, and I can't recycle that extra. That is very unfortunate. That is... That's very unfortunate. What are you doing? Where's the poopy water air in here? Get that out of here. And you're supposed to reach... You can reach here now. Yeah. You still got the pipette after reaching out support. Okay. At least that. But now I can't get rid of the spare hatch bed. So every time you go check in the... What's it called? The summer... the closet. You have like... If you filter for everything that's double, you have that pop up and you can't ever fix it and clean it out. Okay. How are we doing up here? Yeah, filter by extra If always one sitting there. That is indeed, that would be, yeah. That would bug me, too. Damn it. Can we get you to have heavy wet wire down here and then connect you all together? Do we care for connecting you? Well, first of all, we should get that water going again. Yes. We don't make water right now for oxygen. I want to have a second vent here. In that spot. That's about right. Oh yeah, now I also remember why we don't have no steam turbines here, because we have no gaskets. They go all the way to the side then. That's nice and easy. Okay, get you in here. Hook you all up with the water and this out. Bottom one gets removed. What is this? That's old pipes, we don't need those. Probably. You go up by one. Over here. This one I cannot... Well, I can open you, but I don't wanna. Okay, first do the stuff inside and then we fix up the wire. With the turbines connected, I do wanna connect you. This gets... Oh, this is redundant now. Unnecessary. The wire will break, that's fine. Is this a single liquid down here now? No, we always get extra pea water in here. How much? Now we can't mop it at least. Thing is, I want to have poop water in here too. If I drop it now, it's gonna destroy the pea water first. Because it has nowhere to go. And I just don't want that. We could just say, oh, screw it, that's fine, whatever, destroy the nonsense or open up more space. Which removes natural tiles, which I want to keep. Or we make more space in here so you all have somewhere to go. That might help. That might just help. Okay. You did your thing down here. Go close you off. Get this turbine in, yeah, that's our oxygen production, please. Build both of them. And you can run if the pressure is above 20k, which should always be true. 20 kilos, you're at 200. You're gonna run for a good while longer. Shoot. Make sure you don't crush the wire inside the tile. That would be most unfortunate. And now we made a tile here. No, we made some debris inside the tile. We all know we hate that, don't we? It's so ugly. I don't want to remake that natural tile again. But are you all missing gaskets? Yes. What can we do about that? Besides choosing the duplicate, research supply, research tidying, farm decor, cooking, full of salt water, sure. Why does my mind go to cooking? I know we're gonna eat something later, but... Oh, gaskets, yes. We wanna cook some tree and stuff. Where's that over here? How much rubber do we have? How much? We just make everything into gaskets, right? And you have no more gum. Wood. Okay, do we happen to have any plastic? 2 dupe shakers? 3. We redid them a while ago. We don't need them anymore. We did like 3 or 4. So one was a misclick actually from skilling. And 1 or 2 more attempts after all to get that early conveyor rail going. But they're not supposed to be doing mechatronics or whatever. I don't remember quite well, but yes. There was that. Where's my crafting station here? Not the other one. Where's the one we need? There's too many crafting buildings. You take the rubber. It should be somewhere in here. Branching pork shells, very nice. Yeah, we don't have much dirt though. For now. So they're not super happy. double check with you guys. Okay. This was very much reduced by a lot. By 120. Well, okay. Not that I mind. Those slogos give a good amount of dirt. They do. We have lots of dirt. Dirt is not a thing we will ever have issues with, I don't think. I mean, they give 50% of all the salt. And these... Where do these 9 tons come from? We did have no salt, like 2 times before already. And we dug up all the back wall. But yeah, it's fine. We just use up what we have, and then eventually we go tune the geezer over here. And we're all good. You're the hot one, right? Yes, you're the hot one. Okay. And there's more salt. Oh yeah, there's more salt up here. Right, that one. Where is my gasket maker? I am blind. Should be here somewhere. Not you. Not you. You make the rubber. It's in here after all. I'm just blind. Okay. I'm guessing salt is either a dash of salt wine or a lot of desalination. Yeah, it's gonna just be tuning the geysers. Probably. 52 is 20 is 1,000. 10 is 500. That's about right. Yeah. This one, and once we filled up the biome down here with enough poopy water, I guess we will also... But no, we need the pea brine for... Well, we don't need, but we want to have it for... the tuplia, I think, to get sulfur and whatnot. More tree stuff gives us more rubber. We won't be using too much salt. Like, this is like overbuilt for... future. Or rather, the future won't need this. What did you do here? You opened the wrong bottle. Do you have bionic steel C enabled? Yes, I think so. Yes. You guys moved the wrong bottles here. I don't like it. You make mopping harder. Let's get you over by 1-2 tiles. And you down here. Down here. Yeah, I didn't intend for there to be this much phosphorus. You did stop bringing in more though, right? Yes. I just needed like a few kilos, a few 100 kilos maybe. Yeah. I need these eggs to be removed out of range of derps and squids and whatnot. Can we just have a... Here, do that. Go down here. And this, can we reach all of that? Yes. Yes. No. We'll go dig deeper. How big are the squids? I don't know. They're large. Wait, how about we just go do that? And then we have a forbidden open door. Very simple. Dispenser all these eggs into there. Just so we don't have aggressive squid here. And maybe don't have this thing break all the time. Okay. And then to drop the water levels. I guess we open up some space over here. Wait, you're gonna be stupid about this now? We could have dropped these levels first. There's no point in doing this right now. To go close you off. I wonder when we will have shared beds. Yeah, that's a good question, right? I was thinking that too when they introduced the other thing. The shared mess tables. Would be super useful for rockets especially. Unless you want to break the walls, of course. Okay, I do want to fix you up for sure. This all goes away. All goes away. I need that pump still. Might want to keep part of this. You're gonna stay super derpy. Alright, 4 rockets. Yeah, that would be super useful. Though, you might still want to get the bedroom buff. What's the amusing? Oh god. What's the amusing in here? No, seriously, why? Where did that come from? Was it from cooking the squid stuff? Yes. Okay. So that didn't get displaced by putting a low tile there. Oh, this was a fast build. Okay. That was a fast build. I wanted to look up whether or not I want to have you add the steam from the left or right side. Right side would be better. Right. That would have you move by 1. Like this. Then we can't go down this way, that's fine. The real question is, how do we maneuver in here? AKA, do we want to have some backup ladders? And the answer is yes, we do. This is all closed off, except for going down here. So you can dig up the left hand side for now. And this will certainly try to do. Do we care for water falling down here actually? Right now, before we build the wall? Yes, so let's build the wall first, yes. And there's gases over here. Let's destroy those gases. Hey, you guys know whether or not Brutus is working again? I don't think I saw an update on that. I don't think. And get you in here. Maybe have a temp thingy for the right and side stuff. Further over. And yes, and so we have a... You don't access this, but you open the door set up here. And it's all the... What's that called? And it's called... They are squid eggs. Okay. Cool. They are exactly what I expected them to be. Of course, what else? Yeah. Good. Go build. Things are being made in a reasonably fast pace, I guess. And this one is no longer reachable. Just bring the ladder down like so. Nice and simple. Okay, okay, okay. All good. Very good. You will be out of liquid here in just a moment, won't you? Should I just go ahead and put a column of mucin in here or something? I'm not sure. This is gonna be steam turbines. You gotta have a wall here of sorts. It would probably be fastest, or the least space demanding, if we had the entry point going through the bottom. Open this up. Not yet. This one, one by one, like so, will be here, where we could put the first steam turbine. Versus we had you open here. You'd have to have you like this. It's the same, isn't it? But you would be pushing this away. No, this doesn't work. You'd be pushing the liquid sideways here. You'd have to have you the other way around. So like this, really. And then a liquid on here. You can't have a natural. Let's just do this one. We go into the steam room. It'll be this high on the wall. This is going to be all removed, liquid-wise. I think it's faster to remove the gas than to remove the liquid, right? So we should do that first. Can we go down here now? Okay, sweet. And open this up for the most part. Theoretically, even the steam. In practice, no. In practice, no. Let's not do that. We have a drop-off for sweep all. Okay, good. So we can get rid of all the stuff in here, so we don't heat it up more than we need to. Very sweet. Over here, how are things going? Ah, shoot. I didn't mean to remove that wire yet. I wanted you to have this. Gonna go in here. Does the steam go down? Yes. You gotta go around here, though. Yeah, sure. And then you guys. Is that the right level? I guess so. You get a conductive bit here and here. Bring that through. That's gonna be a aqua tuner. And then for power down here, maybe we do a transformer. Maybe 1, 2, and 3 probably. Papa Gordon, hello there, welcome in. I think the mods are mostly up to date. There might be some, I don't know, recent changes, but for the most part, that should be what we're using. There's always something broken though. There might be some things that are still broken rather. From the recent DLC. Like Brutals, for example. So there's that. Okay, you guys, fix this up. We can go down. You're sweeping things? Well, we certainly have enough suits to do that still. I don't want to open you up yet. Do I? No, I want to get rid of all the debris inside. Let's go to do that. As for pumping and humping over here, liquid-wise, so you go... Maybe I want to do the tiles first. We will have you made from steel. The idea would be phosphorus is in here. You go the tile here. This is the steam pot. Yes. We have a liquid here, right? A solid tile here. Yes, a solid tile here. That means make sure you sweep that stuff away. We want to keep this to put our bottle on top. Don't need that necessarily. You are 1000. We want to have that raw material. So that's gonna be here. Oil. Phosphorus. Plopped into here. You get an airflow tile here to keep things in place. 2 of them. 2 of them. Make sure you can go around. Gonna keep that. There's steam, there is phosphorus on the bottom. This tile can stay. So we don't have to make another natural tile here. You're gonna take away the debris, please? Because if you do, we can get some of that. We do use uranium. We can just make some extra iron or something. Iron is too hot. It's not hot enough. It's not melting. Are you hot enough to melt iron? 14... This is hotter, yes. No, you're not hot enough. Can we get... What other metals do we have? Uranium would work. We have that down here. Copper... Don't have much copper. We have some aluminium. Lead would... I don't want to use lead. And zinc will evaporate. Iron does not melt. Aluminium should be fine. Right? What's your evaporation point? 2400? Okay. I would have been very surprised if that was a problem, yes. Achievement earned. What have we done? Oh, we're there yet? Okay, we got super sustainable done. That means we can go be silly and put like other jennies in place. Get some more free O2 and all that good jazz. What's with you guys? Is there really that much power on the wire? Oh, right. Yes. Sort of. We never replaced the thicker wire here. Not all the way, anyways. We have a bit of plastic. That's fantastic. Get that in. Get that in here. We still have plastic? Yes, 170. The bottom ones? I think I saw some broken wire here too, yeah. Okay. And that's all because you guys are not properly staggered. So sometimes you might be running at the same time, especially since this guy is blocked right now. Well, right now not, but in the future. That might cause additional issues. The up just sunk. Did I? Not on purpose. So, no, I didn't. Don't know what you're hearing, Leo. Don't know what you're hearing. I did want to have a liquid rock here. Can we just do naphtha? On the right? Yeah, sure. Sounds fine. We should have a bottle empty here somewhere. Use your blueprint. Locavore lime. Bottle emptier. Isn't that like shift 1? Yes. Of course I have a hotkey for that. Of course I do. Excellent. Okay, let's make this into a vacuum lock because you all good here? Yes. You are good here. Get rid of the extra liquid, the extra water. We can't mock this, can we? Or whatever. You will be fixed eventually. Now, we're still hopping and bopping around all over the place. You are properly built, that's good. Don't wanna... That's fine, you go sideways like that, it's fine. It's gonna be a bit ugly. Open this one up. You will have your wire go... well... we just have you go this way around. And have a... thermo sensor here somewhere. What about our liquids, our gases? Okay, get a bottle of hydro or something. We have that. Show me. Hydrogen. 5 kilos. That sounds excellent. 30 micrograms. 12, 11. That's Databanks. 13, 12, 11, 13. There should be like a big bottle somewhere. Could you just not jump around here? It's like full kilo. Okay, it's like a few bottles with several kilograms. Can we just merge them together to be above 2 or above 1800 or whatever? To prevent off-gassing, thank you. Okay, good. Yes. Excellent. Yeah, no, you're not supposed to dump this water back down. Except for when temps are problematic. Okay, you are the new automation bit. So we have always enough liquid down here. Oh my god. We might be dead. Because the game is bad. Because it doesn't save our building settings, remove deconstruction, filter. And everything we deconstructed might be... well, there might be more stuff that has been deconstructed than we wanted it to be. I hate this so much. This is such a problem. That's like not just a bug or a miss. That is just... it's just so bad. It's just so bad. Where's the automation here? You can just build the turbine? Yeah, sure. Just build the turbine. Here. Get more water. We don't need this. You go fix that sensor up. Anything else in here? Aquatuner. Can we make this more efficient than water? Like, we don't need to be super cold, do we? We can just use nuclear waste for coolant. Because that has 8,744 heat capacity. Pretty good. That stuff is pretty good. I think we should use that. Are we gonna kill the bees if we do that? No. Can we go in here? Like that. That sounds fine. Yeah, sure. Oh my, but do I spy? There's nosh beans over there. What's the temps here? You're barely negative. Up here it's positive. You're all weird, actually. If we dig you up like so. One liquid. You could be vacuumed like so. Maybe. We'd have a log here, and then we can roam around inside this biome. Anything we do with rust? No. We can roam around. Maybe like that. 3. Then what do we do with Nosh beans? I have no idea. But we have them. Which is nice. Yeah, just go get both of these. Because why not? And if these ever dare too hot. Okay. But we have some beans, which is nice. Good. And then for the uranium, there's more bees at the bottom. Can we get down there through here, I guess? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This. We are here. There's ice. No, snow. Ugh. We hate snow. Get down here. How far are we? These are aggressive bees still. Do we want to go? We don't want to go in from here. There's not enough space. The left hand side. There's lots of snow there. Go through the snow. Like this. Yeah, just get rid of all the snow. Snow is basically sand, so we hate that. And get in here. Just so we can reach it for now. There's more ice over here, right? Oh, this is tempting and weird. AKA, do we want to go... You can also be weird. Do we want to go... Herb. Brain. Make a liquid lock. Double liquid lock over here through the steam room. It doesn't sound so bad. It doesn't sound bad at all. Yes. What about my liquid metals? Can we mop this? Yes, aluminium. Let's go get that. And then the basalt, you're supposed to be removed. Actually gonna be steamed closed. How much space do we have here? Open. 16, we need 1 extra tile. 3 turbines-ish. It should be enough for that steam vent, probably. How much salt? How much? What do we need again? How much bleachstone do we have? Do we get more bleachstone? No, right? No, actually. What was my idea here? We have no bleachstone source. We can make more if we want to, obviously, but we don't really have a natural source of bleachstone here. Entombed. Of course. You could have just dug out the stuff above first, you know. Do all of that. No, what was my idea with the bleachstone here? For one, we just want more water here to get bigger oceans, just so it looks nice. But that's temporary, so I don't mind using the bleachstone for that. And then the water here is going to be not hot enough for the turbines, but we can just heat it up, so that's fine. You above X temp, and you keep things nice and cool. And then down here you get your pipes all set up for our cooling setup. You would also need a bottle emptier. You have power and all that, you do. You're gonna stay derpy in here. Poop brine will fall below here. This is so stupid. How much is in here? 190, 250. That's gonna be super annoying to fix up with some poop brine. So we have a liquid block here and don't flood the right hand side as well. We're trying to achieve. Before that, let's get the cooling bits and pieces in. Thermosensor here is wasteful, but sure, why not? Because it's wasteful, that's why we don't do that. Thermosensor, zinc. Zinc is very much not age resistant though, aka meltable. It is very meltable. What was it, 420? We shouldn't get there, but you know, very meltable. Okay, why do you look so weird? Okay, that's just me. That's just me being weird. Hey Tito, welcome in. Good day, good day. When you go there, if you go down out to the bottom, we'll have waste in here that won't ever break the pipes, which is nice. It will break the... well, it won't break the tuner, it will leak out of the tuner, which is just fine. I guess I'm okay with a single bridge here. As for these guys, I haven't figured out how I want to fix you up. So you don't destroy my beautiful, beautiful poopy brine. Dang it. I can make you deeper. Didn't want to make files here, but yeah, sure. Just make more space. We'll put a proper lock in here. Whatever. Screw you people. Okay, whatever. You go get a transformer. Go power transformers. Get that in here. How is my metal production? And what do we get in the pot? The pot gives us some oxalite and single interest poopy doops. Let's just get that oxalite. Made a mess. Excusez-moi. Are you all trapped? No. Apparently yes, but you shouldn't be. So what's up with the toilets? You are overfilling because we never fixed you up fully, have we? Did we? No. There was plans for this. But that's it. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. How is things in here now? We're down to 4 kilos of CO2. Are you sending this stuff out? We never fixed you all up to deliver all the CO2 over to here. Okay. O2 always goes down, so we can do that. We cut you off. We can remove that old bridge. Go up there, we connect you all together. Why don't you suck up the O2 anymore? Okay. There you go. To get you together. Maybe we make a better vent here. Not gonna be overpressured by nothing. This is not supposed to be so much mucin either, is it? And that is just that. Okay. Better vent. We need gasket now, nice. We don't need... what was the other one? We don't need... we can use rubber. Or plastic. So we have one more option. Is what I mean. Yes. It's not super hot, but I'm still... brain. Damn it. Okay. What's with your power? You're not connected. Fix that. Okay. What is... this is just a wire being broken. Okay. Cool. Can we fix up the floor here? And then connect you over. This goes away. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And then I guess I'll make some of the other steel to fix the wire. It's all temp wire anyways. I could give you all a bit more space here too, no? Alright, good. Okay. Looks good. And back to down here. The entombment has been fixed, y'all. Yeah, you can now put this floor in like proper. Down here, maybe I'll leave this open. I don't know. Put that tile here, open this up. Yeah, remove this for now, remove this for now. I just don't want to bleed more of this beautiful coal out. That is our floor here. If we have a liquid block on the side, let me double check you. We did get our bottle of aluminium. Could I mob more of that? Are you taking pressure damage from the phosphorus? You're 200 whatever degrees. Can we get a pitcher pump in here? No, we can't. We could make it so. Lower this level yet again. Cool. Get a pitcher pump in here. And then... how does this help us bottle up the phosphorite? Not much, hold on. We can just use a pump. Or we do this time and time again. How much phosphorus did you mop in here? Not enough? Yeah, just not enough. Okay. How about we just go to host temp 250. If we make a reservoir out of steel, that is 270. Put that here. And a pump, no. Put you on the right. And the pump on the left. Not this kind of pump. It's a liquid one. This one, yes, thank you. And then we just put all of this in here. And you have power right next to you. There. Okay. And that is gonna melt the plastic in here. And then we end up with extra naphtha. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Good thing we didn't fill up the bottom with the magma blade yet. You're dormant for how long, by the way? 10 cycles. Okay. We got the granite in. What? Are you seriously doing this with steel again? My god. Yeah, no, makes perfect sense. We have like 10 times more zinc. Let's just use steel. That sounds about right. Okay. Yes, this liquid is still gonna be dropped further. Can we open up space over here? How much is this? 600? So 60% of the like 20 tons, 20 tiles-ish. And then some naphtha over here. This is like 9. But we could also drop all of this liquid out. AKA, you're gonna be open for a moment. You can also be open. No. Yes, this is gonna be oil. This is gonna stay. This can be open. You are dormant anyways. If we get steam in here, so be it. Get rid of all the other stuff. And yeah, just really drop this all down. It's fine. And you get that ladder to go down further. And so you have oil vent. Does the vent need to be anywhere specific? Do we need to make sure you don't get overpressured? We kind of might need to do that. We might even, well, depending on how and where we put you. We could put that like in here in a little bit of a trident sort of thing. How about for now we just don't care? We put you like this. This one's gonna stay, so we can't go through like so. We go this way. Make like a make a little Z or whatever, and that's just that. Oh, you are active now. Perfect. Leave this tile be for a moment, still, please. Okay. What is that? With ink. Can you just move that out? Thank you. speed 3 we are. And then, well, I'm just gonna wait for you guys to do the thing, I guess. Okay. How are things over here? Good. We can bring the poopy brine. in for our liquid door. Then once there's 2 layers here, we can just go and push it up again. Or we go right on ahead and we start with the pile right away. Because why not? There's 2 layers of poop water here. That can just overpressure things. Awesome. This should all be poop water. There's so little water here. Why does the water have to be annoying? Okay, no, don't build this. That's gonna be a problem. Can we mop this water or this water? No. Now you drop to the side. Join your friends on the right hand side, maybe. Okay, yeah, let's have you do that. Now, for all the liquid uranium, no, the waste. Have a storage bin for that. In here sounds good. What's your problem? You can't reach the pipe. That's okay. The important thing is we have plenty of water here and that just works. And so do the toilets. What was your priorities here? That is poop stuff. Oh, we had you blocked first. Yeah, okay. We had you blocked so we can actually fill up the left hand side bit. And after that, you just gonna be open. Building melted. Yeah, you brought in. Of course you did. You brought in the plastic and you melted the thing. We kind of did this to ourselves. The real question is, do we want to fix it or not? Because you are connected to the magma right now. And I really don't want that to freeze. Wait, why didn't we close that door? I feel like reloading this because it's just a holy mess to clean up that don't want to clean up. Gotta mop you, we gotta fix you up. And to begin with, we could have just opened this all up and have you spread on the bottom, mop it there and then move it around. Why is making conductive wire so bad? Another question. Rubber. What's your melting point? That wouldn't have helped. Right? 220. A little bit better. Maybe good enough. How far back? We just saved the game. This will not give us anything. Alright, here. We have sour gas in here. Not yet, but soon we will. Leave this door here. Deconstruct this. Put a tile here. That's fine. This will all just liquefy anyways. So we have here zinc. Right. The zinc tiles will melt. You can't get inside because the zinc tiles just did melt. Of course they did. We have something else here. Okay, we're gonna use steel here. The rest is fine. What's that zinc? And over here, you're just connecting to the outside world, that's fine. The only problem is you all being connected to the magma pool, and I don't want it cooling down. It's really all I care about here. We could have this removed, pushed, make you into a... No, you're supposed to be conductive. You are supposed to be conductive. Can we connect you to the steam room below? Not really. Well, maybe. What a beautiful mess. Okay. Can you come in, please? I just don't want this freezing. It's gonna freeze. I hate you. This is annoying. This is very annoying. We have a bunch of uranium here. Is it enough to make a... Oh, you're still hot. Not frozen yet. Yes. Why is no one building this? You can get in. No, you can't get in because of fucking sand. The bane of our existence. Sand. Yes. We love it. We hate it. Actually, we just hate it. we just hate it, yes. yeah, to make you go down this way in the future. But for now, I don't really care. There's lots of zinc here. It's just annoying. It's gonna take forever. No, this is gonna take way too long. That's gonna be annoying. I don't want to put a refinery down there just to melt the magma again. This save is also not the right spot. Or is it? No. Okay. Let's go take a quick break though. Be right back.